Nintendo dropped an absolute bomb of a video today, a new trailer for Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, where they gave us a bunch of new information about the game that's dropping next month. And you know what? I gotta say, this game looks even better than I was hoping it would. And some of the features that they showcase here make this look like it's going to be very different from your traditional 2D Zelda in a very, very good way. So I think it's going to excite a lot of people. So what's up, Waluigi? Trent from Trentendo. Today we got to talk about what Nintendo is doing with Echoes of Wisdom. Because like I said, I think this changes the 2D Zelda space, at least as we know it for now, and whether they move it forward with this style of game and even just some of the things that they've included in it. I really hope that they do, because I think it's going to make 2D Zelda games far more popular than they have been in the past. So before we hop into all that, hit that subscribe button, like this video, and let me know down in the comments what you guys think about all of this. What was your favorite thing you saw from the trailer? And, you know, are you even looking forward to this game or not? So let's just dive right in. So first off, this trailer was mostly focused on showing, you know, I think it was called Traversing Hyrule. So showcasing how you're able to move around, you know, with the different travel systems, with, you know, whether that's just walking or using your echoes to be able to, you know, traverse different areas. You can ride a horse in this, which is going to be pretty cool. And they have fast travel unlocked as well, which I think will be kind of nice, you know, making it lose a little bit quality of life stuff to make getting around a little bit easier. However, there was a couple of things in here I think that they showcased that is very interesting, and I think, like I said, it changes the way that the Zelda games are going to work, and maybe going forward, because it feels and looks a little bit more like a blended between a 2D and a 3D Zelda, in all honesty. So the first thing that, you know, I really kind of noticed that really stuck out to me, I guess, was the main quest and the side quest tracking abilities. Now in Link's Awakening, they didn't have this, and I'm sure this is just because that's how it was on the Game Boy version of the game when it originally released. But even as a quality of life feature, they didn't have like a, oh, you need to go to this section next, if I'm remembering right. If I'm remembering wrong, let me know in the comments that, you know, they did have it. But I don't remember that explicitly being in that version of the game on the Switch. So having it here, I think, is going to be really awesome. And then being able to track these side quests, you know, I'm really excited that they've added a lot of side quests to these games. And I know side quests have always been a part of Zelda games, but as far as the 2D stuff goes, I don't know if you've been able to kind of track those as easily, and it makes it more fun, I feel like, to be able to know, you know, you can kind of collect these side quests and then go on them as you desire, or if you need something from one of these that'll help you along the journey. I think that's going to be a really nice touch to be able to track those. And I think just the quality of life, as well as being able to, you know, play this game, and if maybe you don't beat it really quick, or you have a slower play style, you know, you want to just take your time on it, being able to come back to it and being able to track your side quests as well as your main quest, to know where you need to go, what you need to do next, I think is going to be a very nice little quality of life feature there, to be able to just allow some of these slower play styles and not always be, you know, maybe you don't play for a while and you're like, oh, I don't want to start over, I don't want to play it because I don't remember what I need to do. But having that ability to kind of track everything within the game really easily like that, I think is going to really benefit people who play like that. And I think also, you know, they showed some of these new features, some of the new abilities that Zelda will have with binding and reverse binding. I think that's what they called it. I can't remember the exact wording now, but it looks, I gotta say, it looks exactly like something you see in Tears of the Kingdom. They've really, I think, taken what people liked about Tears of the Kingdom, and it was just the creativity and the way you could solve the puzzles. There wasn't a single set way to get around. There wasn't a single set way to beat a dungeon or to beat the temple or to get from point A to point B. You could really use your imagination, and I think that they realized that's what the people have really wanted, and that was what made, I think, Tears of the Kingdom especially such a big success and such a fun game. Was there was, you know, you would talk to your friends and you find out you beat a temple or you beat a shrine in a totally different way than they did, but you were just as successful, and it worked both ways. So I think being able to take that, you know, way of playing a game and putting it in a 2D game, I think is going to be really nice. So there are those couple of things I think right there really change the way that I think that this game is going to be perceived, and I think that this will probably be one of the that has a chance of being one of the better sold 2D Zelda games in a long time, if not the best of all time, partially because this thing is going to be creative. You're going to be able to use, you know, however you want to do it, you're going to be able to do it. And there's going to be so much to do with the different echoes and the way to, I don't know how we're going to battle, how you fight, but they did show like Zelda using, you know, some echoes to defeat defeat some enemies in the overworld. So there's going to be a lot of things to do, and I think the way that Nintendo is really letting us be creative and offering multiple solutions to these puzzles is going to be very, very big. So I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts down below on this, though. What do you guys think? Did you watch the trailer? What are your thoughts on it? What was your highlight of it? You know, and if you're looking forward to picking this up next month, because I know I am, and I think now I'm even more excited than I was because it looks like it's going to be a very, very fun time. So hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments again. I'm really looking forward to get that conversation going with you down below. And until next time, catch you later.